Hello, students. Let's talk about the mouse. I'm holding one up right here. It's got two main buttons, one on the left side and one on the right side. So let's talk about its use here. I'm going to set it down and move my mouse around the Windows screen. I have a bunch of clutter on my screen. I clean it up all the time and then it gets cluttered again. You might recognize this. I've been working on this class, so you're going to see this later. Notice how I'm moving this picture, this file, this icon around on my screen right here. And what I'm doing is I'm clicking the left click button, I'm holding down that button, and I'm dragging my mouse across the screen, like so. I hold down, drag across. Notice I see a little ghost picture to let me know where it's going. And then I release when I'm ready to see that moved. I'm going to do this again with this picture of a bobcat. Clicking with the left click, holding down, dragging all the way over, and I can move it around my screen like this. Left click executes an action, so clicking once like this, I'm able to select the picture, or drag it if I click, hold, and move. If I double click it, it opens up. Because the left click, again, is for an action. Now I'm going to use the left click, clicking on this red X to close this window right here. Now the right click opens up a context menu. So I'm going to right click on this picture, and notice I get a big list of menu options. For example, if I'm done with this file, I can go all the way down to the bottom, well, third from the bottom, and I can click on delete. When I click delete, using the left click, not the right click, it disappears. So let's do that again, and I'll narrate my action. I hover my mouse over Cat for Sale, this image file that we opened up. I use my right click to see the list of menu items, and then I left click on open. I take another look. I'm satisfied I don't need this anymore. I move my mouse over to the X, click on that left click, move my mouse back over to the picture. Using the right click, we have my menu options again, and now I move almost all the way to the bottom to the delete. I left click on the word delete. Notice it's highlighted with a gray bar, so I know exactly where the mouse is. And then it's gone. I hope this gives you a basic understanding of left click versus right click. If you are very, very brand new to Windows, this will be very useful information, and I hope it's helpful. Let me know if you need any help.